traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1302nd edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar, and that, of course, would be me. Good evening, traders. This 1302nd video is coming to you live, I guess, while we're filming it now, on Tuesday night for Trading Wednesday, April 1st, 2015. That makes it April Fool's Day. I should tell you all the market's going up, right? But then I'd be lying. Look, red Omni on the board. You know, we clap very quietly for those red Omnis, right? We don't like them, but they are what they are. Traders, in my last video, I got in front of the camera. Actually, I did a Camtasia shoot. I filmed my screen, my computer screen, and I said, about face, S&P and NASDAQ will rally and gold will come down, and it is exactly what we've seen in the last couple of days. I am here to tell you now once again, about face, we're going the other way. We've got a red Omni in the ES NASDAQ, and in gold, we're actually looking for more downside. So unlike in my last video, when I wanted upside in the gold and downside in the emini S&P, when we wanted upside the emini S&P and downside in the gold, instead, we're looking for downside in the emini S&P and in the gold for trading on Wednesday. That's interesting. So the topics on the board. About face, once again, ES and NASDAQ. We expect them to go down this time, not up. And we expect gold to stay soft. Now, there's a phenomenon, or an Oscarism, if you will. We like to call them holiday reversals. That's what I think we're getting now. That's why I think you're getting the pullback in the E-mini S&P and the NASDAQ, and I think it clears itself up by the time the holiday shows up. However, we are day traders. We'll take this one day, one trade at a time, and we'll see where we are by the time the holiday shows up. Remember that futures trading is absolutely extremely risky, causes substantial financial loss, is absolutely not suitable for all traders. You can lose your shirt in this business even following me. So be careful, put your stops in, and get those stops placed first. All right, traders, so you've seen that in the last few videos. The Omni has been extremely accurate, right? We know this. Head down, nose to the grindstone, on to the next trade. So we're only as good as our last trade. The last trades have been good ones. Let's move forward. What we expect to happen for trading on Wednesday is we'll start off with a little bit of a rally, and down we'll go, E-mini S&P and NASDAQ. And I think gold, you can sell rallies as well. Traders, with no further ado, let's go look at some charts.
I was one of the first people to join, but it wasn't until this year that I decided to come to OmniCamp because I wasn't as successful as I wanted to be. I had some expectations and, of course, a little skepticism of how magical this was going to be, but OmniCamp was exactly what I hoped it would be.
It was more than I expected. It was a lot more than I expected. I was a stockbroker in the 80s. And, you know, been trading for a long time, and the things that he shows us and teaches us, I've never seen before, anything like it.
This far exceeded any wildest dream, really, that I could have had. I knew that I was going to learn a lot, and I knew that I was going to correct a lot of mistakes that I'd been making over the years. And I also consider myself really lucky. I've been lucky in my trading, but I knew that that's actually not a strategy, and that my luck was going to dry up sooner or later, and that I needed a real plan. And now I feel like I have a real plan.
Oscar addressed all my issues. That was one of the great things Oscar does, is he dives right into your particular problems, and he fixes each one of us individually. So that's the magic of OmniCamp.
I think this is one of the best opportunities I've ever taken. And it was crystal clear to me that this is exactly where I needed to go to continue trading and be successful.
I would recommend Oscar, well, because of his experience and because he has a technique and a system that works. But probably the biggest reason I would recommend Oscar is Oscar's real. He really cares about us. He really cares about teaching us how to do this, and it's genuine. Thanks for changing my life. I think he's truly changed my life this week.
OMNI is Oscar's market navigational indicator. And if you come out to OMNI Camp, I will teach this to you in 4 days. I will transfer my 33 years of knowledge that I have put together in a very simple approach, and I will teach it to you. Now, the thing about OMNI Camp is I only hold it for 5 or 6 people the most. I hand choose you. I do not want to teach these techniques to lots of people. I'll never automate it. I'll never put it on a disk or put it on a computer. So you know that if you learn these techniques from me, there's only a small group of us that will ever know how to pull the Omni trades. So if that sounds appetizing to you, you come on down to livewithoscar.com, and if you click the Omni Camp banner, you'll get to fill out an application, and I will call you personally and qualify you for a seat. I hope that you come out. I hope that you traders that have been here go home, feed your families, pay for your lives, and I hope you never forget what you learned here at OmniCamp. Traders, double top. Remember the chart? I showed this to you a few days back, about a week and a half ago, and I said, that's it, we're going to go down. Well, we went down, down, down. Then just 2 nights ago, I came in front of you with a video and said, back up, and we went up, up. Well, that's it. Now the Omni sees us heading back down. We've got a red Omni for trading on Wednesday. And here is a really interesting bear flag. You know, we're fans of these flags. Big bear flag. Lots of times bear flags will produce a downward draft. That's what we expect. You've seen enough flags in enough videos. And we are looking at the holiday reversal, so it sort of makes sense that a bull market goes down during this week. There is your technical reason right there, the bear flag. And I really like that bear flag. Let's move on. The gold, another chart that I've been showing you for weeks on end, and I've shown you that the Omni Trading Academy's proprietary moving average, or OTAPMA, seems to keep the gold in check. It rallied up to it, failed. When it got to it, it made a bull flag, had a massive rally above, gets back down, now it stays under. It's stuck underneath, comes back up, hits and dumps. We are selling gold. We like the downside. We expect gold to come down here at some point. 1 day at a time. We'll just take a little down day for tomorrow, but we are expecting more downside in the gold. Traders, pull your own charts, do your own analysis, and never accept anyone's opinion without doing your own homework first. So traders, you've seen the charts, and there is my technical argument for why we've got the red Omni in ES NASDAQ and why gold still seems soft. Traders, don't forget, holiday reversals can be tricky. You've got to be nimble in your trades. If you like the analysis you're seeing in these videos, if you'd like to be part of OmniCamp, you just seen an OmniCamp commercial. If you'd like to be part of that, I've got 2 open seats left from my OmniCamp. It'll be held June 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. For you newcomers, OmniCamp is a 4-day training session where I will train you personally live here in Las Vegas. I will teach you how to come up with Oscar's Market Navigational Indicator trades for yourself. The Omni, that's what it stands for, by the way. Oscar's Market Navigational Indicator. Oh, kind of a title I came up with. But that's what the Omni is. You've seen the power of the Omni. If you would like to learn how to do this for yourselves, come on down to livewithoscar.com. Go into the commodities or the stock side. Click the OmniCamp banner, fill out your applications, and I will call you personally to qualify you for one of the remaining 2 seats we've got open for June 5th through June 8th. Traders, thank you for watching these videos. I love you, fans. I thank you so much for your participation. We love it. We love it. I hope these videos are helping to keep you in tune with technical analysis and how to use it going forward, because that is the purpose of me putting out these educational videos. Again, come on down to livewithoscar.com. Join me in my free trading room. I'm live on camera and microphone, and I'll help you get through these rough and tumble markets. Okay, traders, so remember, this is the thing we like to say at the end of every video, so get ready, because I know some of you are screaming this out right now. And here we go. You ready, guys out there? Keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help yourselves with that is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. and roll, traders. I'll see you all at livewithoscar.com. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.